Yo, what is going up, guys? Matt back here today. As you can see, we got a Tacklewarehouse order. You get your free little Tacklewarehouse sticker, throw it at the side, and we'll give you a sneak peek in to what's in this box right there. Oh, all right, guys, let's break into this. We're gonna start off with one of my favorite ones of the day here. We got the Live Target Pike Swim Bait. This guy weighs in at 3 1/8 ounce. And he is 8 inches long. This is just a sick lure. I got one of these, and I think I'm just going to order one more just to have in a collection, and then maybe fish this one. Not positive yet, but I really don't want to fish it, so I think I'm going to buy one more just to have to keep around, just because it is such a cool lure. And then we'll go over a really close-up at the end of the video of this guy right here. Alrighty, up next, we got one of the Live Target hollow body shiners here, like a topwater frog lure. This guy is 3 3/4 inch, weighing in at 3/8 of an ounce. Now I went with the smaller one, and he actually is pretty small. I was actually thinking he was going to be a little bigger, but he actually is pretty small. So if you guys were wanting to know, kind of sizes, I think I would go one up from this guy. I think it'll fish a little better, but we'll see how this guy does. Very nice small profile, like very minnow, very skinny, like a minnow. So maybe when these fish are feeding up, on really small bait fish, I think this guy could play key right here. And he weighs a good size, 3/8 ounce, so you should be able to chuck him pretty far. Very cool lure. So that's the hollow body shiner by Live Target. We got some common head-in one-knocker spooks here. This guy is in Ghost. I'm running out of some of these topwater stick bait style baits, so I decided to pick up a few. I think I only had like 10 in my box, so I just wanted to grab more because I don't have enough. I have like 50 poppers, but not very many walk the dog style baits for whatever reason. Not sure why. So we got one of the head-in spooks there, one knocker. Then we got a Berkeley. This is the Jaywalker 100. In just a solid black color there. Nice looking bait. You guys can read the back if you want right there. That guy weighs in, I think he's 1/2 ounce. Yeah, 4 inches, weighing in 1/2 ounce right there. Alrighty, this guy just flew right out of the package. We got the Strike Keen Red Eye Shads right here. Very common bait. Definitely got to have some of these in your boxes. That one's Blue Craw. We got a Natural Shad. These are all 1/2 ounce styles right there. And then this one came flying right out of the box here. This guy is Gold Sexy Shad right there. Very common color. Again, all 1/2 ounce. This is actually the silent version. Okay, I remember. I ordered one silent version. So I got that silent right there. I went silent with this one just because it's like a chrome flashy color. Maybe during those subtle days, this guy could play really key. And then these other two are the rattling styles. Alright, here's something that's not too exciting. Just got some Whoa tungsten weights here. We got 1/4 ounce and 3/8 ounce. I got 2 packs of each right there. So totaling 4. Gotta have some Whoa tungsten in your box. Here's something I've been wanting for a while and I just never pick up for whatever reason. This is a Strike Zone Pocket Knocket lure receiver. So it's like just a big weight there that you're gonna clip onto your line, and it's gonna shoot down and knock your lure free, so you don't have to break off as often. I'm gonna use this on a dog leash, one of those retractable dog leashes, just in case it doesn't knock the lure or it gets stuck. So you clip that clip right onto your line. It says it recommends 10 pound or heavier. I'm going to clip that onto the line with the dog leash, send it down, and retract it with the dog leash. That way you can get it back a lot easier. And I just think that's a great idea. So we got one of those guys right there. You get 3 per back. It's pretty cheap. I don't remember how much it was. $7, maybe 6. Definitely got to get a couple more of these guys here. This is the Spro Rock Crawler 50. This is a smaller bait here. they have a regular rock crawler, which is a bit bigger. This guy dies 48 feet, and he is in Spring Craw. I'm not sure exactly how much this guy weighs. I think 5/16 ounce, it says on the back there. Really nice, lightweight. And then when these fish are munching on, really small craws, and they just want a more subtle approach, I think this guy right here is going to be killer. Have never fished them before, so I think I will be definitely getting a few more of these just because I really like that bait a lot right there. Alrighty, coming down towards the end here. Here's just a little fun one. This is a Lunker Hunt Crush topwater popper. 2.5 inches, 1/3 of an ounce. And I think this is called Lily Pad. Yep, Lily Pad right there. Again, another nice looking little popper. This guy's actually really cheap, $4.99 or something like that. Very good lure for a budget, and I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how it performs, but being a popper, I don't think it's going to let me down any. Alrighty, here's another really cool lure by RPE Tackle Company. This guy is called the Poppin' Shad. This is a topwater bait. This is in just bone color. You guys can see there. But it's a white, and it's got a purple face, a little bit of orange throat there. I can't wait to throw this guy during the spawn here. Once Illinois, unfreezes and that spawn comes, I'm going to throw this in some shallow water over some beds. And I really think the largemouth are going to be destroying this thing during that time. And of course, summertime too, or anytime topwater's hot, shad frenzies, etc. But I really can't wait to throw this during the spawn. I can't wait to see it get exploded on. Very cool lure. Alright, and in the last two baits here, we got two of the Ima baits. I can't remember the exact name of these guys. The Ima Skimmer. I have actually two of these owned already, and I really liked them a lot, so I went ahead and got two different colors right there. The bottom one is Bone, and the top one is called About Shad. Very nice looking lures. I actually really enjoyed fishing these a lot. Really good top water. I really like the skinny profile of them. They're a long bait, but they're very skinny. And I just had really good success with these guys, so definitely check them out. I think they run $9, $10, somewhere in there. The only thing I don't like is the description on the back where it says like a frenzy in every cast or something like that. It's like something you'd see on TV where it guarantees a fish every cast. But other than that, really great product, made in Japan. Fishes really well, so definitely give those a check if you guys enjoy some topwater walk the dog style baits. And then also, I guess I picked up some reels I can show you guys really quick. Right here, I picked up a Quantum PT Performance Tuned Tour MG in a 7-gear ratio. Line capacity is 120 yards with 12-pound test. And I think this guy weighs 5.4 ounces. Very light reel. This is in the 7:0 to 1 gear ratio. Break it out of the box for you guys. And here it is out of the box. Really slick reel. I opened this guy once up already. It's got the MG foam, like EVA grips on there. Got a red spool. A little bit of a red handle, tension knob. This thing is sick. Very lightweight, guys. Very lightweight. I cannot wait to test this guy out. 11 bearings in it. It's got the flipping switch right here. You guys can see that. I don't use the flipping switches too often. Some people were mad that it's really hard to click down. I mean, it takes some force, but I don't see that huge of an issue. People were talking about where they couldn't even get it to move. I can move it pretty freely, so maybe it was just a mess up in a reel. But, man, this thing is going to be crazy. And to open it up to get to the braking inside there, you got that little button right there. You push, and you can pull the slide plate open and get to the spool and all that fun stuff. So, again, that's the Tour MG. Very, very slick. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to use this. I'm not sure what technique I want to use it for yet, but I'm kind of just sorting everything out and trying to figure all that stuff out. So, if you guys have any techniques I should use this little guy for, do let me know. Honestly, flipping is probably a good idea. anything that kind of throw larger baits on maybe would be a good idea, just because it's so light. You know, when you're flipping 1 to 3 ounce weights, and then you have a 7 to 10 ounce reel on there, you know, it's going to get heavy and tiring. So that could be a good reason right there to fish a really light reel. So there's that guy. That's the Tour MG by Quantum. And then I got one more to show you guys really quick, and I think you guys are going to dig it. All right, guys, last reel here. We got the Shimano Corrado DC 150 XG. This guy is the 8:5 to 1 gear ratio. And I'm going to be using this, I believe, for some lighter lures and maybe skipping jigs and stuff like that. But I think I want to throw like light plastics and Cincos and stuff like that on it, just because it's such a fast ratio. I can catch up to those fish and get them right away. When you go up to these faster gear ratio reels, you're going to lose some of the power to it. But you can make that up in the rod or whatnot too. I'm not positive what I want to use it for yet, but those are some ideas. I really think some Cincos or some light worm style baits is what I'm going to use this for. But here's the Corrado DC. She is a beauty. I already got her lined up with 10-pound Seagar monofluorocarbon. Oh man, she just feels great. Again, this has the or it has the computer chip in it that controls the braking. You can listen to it here. She sounds so cool. That is so sick. That's like one of the reasons I got this reel, is just for the sound. I love the computer chip sound that it has in it. So cool. So haven't messed around with it, really casted it yet, so I really don't know how it performs, but it looks nasty. I'm calling this my Ferrari of fishing reels right here, because this thing is a beauty. She weighs around 7 ounces, I believe, like 7.5, somewhere in there, around the 7 ounce mark. Again, 8:5 to 1 gear ratio, but she is sick. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know what you guys want to see, if you guys want to see other stuff closer up. And actually, let me take out this pike lure really quick too, because I forgot to show you guys this up close, because this looks incredible too. Just really detailed, really nice looking. If it's going to focus on me or the bait here, I may have to move to the side. Let's scoot over here. There we go. Very flexible tail, not stiff at all. I think it's going to swim great. And again, it has magnetic hooks on the bottom, so it has this little pin right here, if you guys can see that right there. That's the magnetic piece that's going to keep your hook pinned down straight so it doesn't get caught up on anything. Again, same with the top there. It has that pin. Boom, just like that. But a very nice lure. I'm going to dig that. That thing is so cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. Let me know how I did. Let me guys know what you think. When you want to see reviews on, more details. A lot of these reels here, just like these ones, I'm going to upgrade them all to Boca bearing, even if there's good bearings in here. I just want to have Boca bearings in them. I'm going to do that to all my reels this year and get them clean and greased and ready for the season. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.